Ладно. Ты видишь, кто меня окружает?
Я убил.
Если ты выйдешь,
Убил вещей.
Hello there people, what's going on? My name is Big Mooney and this here is episode number 61 of the Battlefield 4 Top Plays. And I know, it's not actually Battlefield 4 today, we're going to be doing a Hardline special with this episode, showing some of the best clips from the Hardline beta that's been taking place over the past week. And the graphics on screen and stuff, I don't have any other fancy graphics, I'm sorry, I'm not good with that sort of thing. So that's just sort of there for now. And if any of you guys out there want to actually contribute to the Top Plays going forward, taking it into a new season or series over the next few weeks, if you want to help do some graphics work for it, then please get in contact with me on Twitter in the description down below. But that's enough jibber jabber, let's get into the episode for this week's Top Plays. First up this week here we have Fields, and he is playing on Dust Bowl, and he's got himself an M416 assault rifle, and he's just going to go hopping into this little motel room here and just chill, look outside. There's a bunch of enemies everywhere. The sandstorm is going crazy at the moment, which makes it very difficult to see. Not because it's an amazing sandstorm, but just because for some reason sand makes your vision go very, very blurry. Now I've never been to a desert, but I don't think your eyes just stop working like that with some sand. But anyway, he goes into the next room and the guy's just chilling in the corner and just gets gunned down in cold blood. So he's just gonna hole up in this room for a second, and quite a few enemy players on the map are just approaching into this flag, and he's just going to try his best to help his teammates defend the flag and try and stave them off for now and try and collect some points and hopefully go on to win the game, because his team are in dire need of actually holding on to some flags and doing some damage to the enemy team. And they're doing quite well at the moment, and they're just going to try their best to hold them off here and try and keep this flag in their possession. And while I was going through all that, he just gunned down like 4 people or so, just killing people left and right. He got very lucky that he stepped back from the door right as an explosive, I'm going to guess a grenade launcher, just comes in through the doorway, wiping out his 2 teammates. And as he lies down at the front door here, guns down 1 more guy. And well, there's still quite a few enemy players just flooding in from this one side, this one corner over there, in towards this flag. So he's just going to take cover in the next room where he's not so exposed and look out back to see if he can kill anyone else. He's just being very cautious. Instead of running out there like a madman trying to gun people down thinking he's Rambo, he's deciding, you know, I'm just going to hole up in here, just try and keep it sort of quiet on the down low, not get spotted by the enemy team, pick off people whenever you do see the opportunity, and he gets himself a 17 kill streak all in all, just chilling in this room, killing people all around this flag, helping try and capture that. But unfortunately he does eventually die. He probably should have turned around. Now this next clip here is more in here for just being a really weird one. So he's playing a Dust Bowl, and he sees this guy approaching, and he gets himself a collateral on the driver and the passenger. But it doesn't look like he really hits them at all. That's just what I found so weird about it. But yeah, nice shot, I guess. Next up today here, we have Sticks Motion. He's playing some heist on Bank Job. And right away at the start of the round, he's going to chuck a grenade down towards where the enemy team are obviously going to cluster up like they do every single game. And I think already he's killed like 7 people. I don't know. So many people just died so quickly there. He goes around behind them, kills one last guy, and pretty much wipes out the entire first wave of the enemy team in one movement. And as you know, if you've played the beta this week, that first wave is very important when the enemy team are just trying to charge in and stop you from taking the bag. If they can get in there and just hold off that area, it makes it very difficult to get in there, take the bag, and then continue on with the game. So by taking out that entire first wave, he's able to let his team move up, take the objective, and he's just going to position himself here and gun down people as they come into the bank from any exit around the bank. And once again, in the end, he gets himself another 17 kill streak. It's just a weird thing today, in about a minute or so. So very, very nice. Our next clip up today here comes from Zero Bang, and he is playing also on heist, playing in some Bank Job, and he spawns up on top of the roof here with the M416 assault rifle, tries to jump through that there. I don't know if he just thought his character was like an Olympic high jumper or something, but that was not quite happening just there. So he decides after killing one guy, he's going to go flanking around up these stairs, finding himself on the other side of the building. And of course, there's already a couple of enemy players up on this side of the building, so using the silencer that he's got equipped on his M416 assault rifle, he's able to take the guy out without anyone knowing he's up here, and he's in a great position now, looking down upon the enemy players as they all start crowding up around this one little area here. He actually is in a great position to take out all these guys and decides to chuck some gas down on top of. With this gas on them, it makes it very, very difficult for the enemy players to actually put up any sort of fight because you get all disorientated and you just can't see anything. So he's just got free range right now to just rain down death upon them from above up here. This is more, in my opinion, a smart play rather than a more skillful one, although he is very accurate with his shots and he's able to efficiently put down many, many enemies very quickly. So he just backs up once again here and he's very wary of his surroundings and he just catches these two guys as they try and sneak up on him after he kills his teammates, so that alerted him to their presence. He was able to turn around there, take them out, and go back to killing more people down below. Now, where I don't have an exact number for you on how many people this guy actually kills in this entire clip, he does go through a fair amount of them and stops a complete wave of them from moving up and trying to capture the loot, and his team going to win the game. Very nice. Our fifth and final clip today, excluding the outro clip of course, as I always have, is Little Bird 6J. He's playing on Dust Bowl, and of course, he's in the Little Bird. The proof is in the name. And one thing I will say about this guy's flying is he doesn't do any crazy maneuvers or anything, but his accuracy is incredible. Bar this one incident here where this guy was lagging out all over the place. He's shooting at him and he just wasn't getting hurt, and then he just goes over and squishes the guy in midair right before the guy disconnects. So enjoy that free death just there, good sir. But his accuracy throughout the entire clip is incredible. He manages to pretty much stick to a target almost like he's got a fucking aimbot or whatever. And I know some of you guys will be like thinking, this guy possibly has an aimbot, and people are very quick to call hacks. But personally, I don't think this guy's doing anything out of the ordinary. He is just very, very accurate using the helicopter. And one thing I do want to raise a question, how the fuck do you use an aimbot with a helicopter? Would that not just contradict everything you're doing to control the helicopter? I'm just saying. But this guy, he just dominates the enemy team from start to finish, and this clip is actually 9 minutes long, and of course I'm not showing the entire thing because that's actually pretty much the length of today's show. But all in all, the guy actually goes on a 60 kill streak. He doesn't die a single time in this game. He was 60 for 0. Complete and utter domination on the enemy team using the Little Bird, which, as you all know, is like paper thin. This thing can be destroyed with, I think, 2 bullets using Magnum ammo on a sniper rifle in this beta. It's completely broken. I mean, you can just take these things out in 2 shots just like that. Nothing. But yeah, as I said, the guy goes on a 60 kill streak, completely crapping on the entire enemy team, and well, yeah, not much more I can say. Going 30 for 0 at this point. I hope you guys have enjoyed this week's Battlefield Top Plays. I know it's kind of short, but I didn't have a shit ton of hardline clips to show you. But I will see you guys next time. Keep on sending your hardline clips into the Battlefield Top Plays email, battlefieldtop5plays@gmail.com, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Got that one!